defensively, we was very locked in on our game plan and what we wanted to do. Team won 13 out of 14. They've been red hot, about the hottest team in the NBA. We understood that we had to key in on our keys defensively.
Obviously, no one knows this time of year better than you. JJ mentioned pregame about this team building a playoff mentality. In terms of that being successful heading into the postseason, what will that look like for this team?
Urgency, playing with urgency. We know that we got a lot of playoff experience in this locker room, but we all know that one play here, one play there can be the difference between winning a playoff series and not. Playing with urgency, physicality, and then holding each other accountable.
Man, are you someone that looks at the standings? Have you done that in the past?
Well, I mean, because it's so close here. This year in particular, it's so close and people are jumping each other, falling behind, whatever the case may be. It's not like I don't do it every day, but it's talked about pretty much all the time, and you kind of see where you're at. For us, obviously, our mission is to lock in a playoff spot. Playing, so we understand the state.
What was the read off of the last play where Shannon was up the ball? I think Austin was understanding what you see in terms of being able to turn it around.
Just read tendencies. I know tendencies are a lot of what players like to do, and I was just a read, and they are did a great job of not just giving them a straight line to the basket. I just try to cover for my team.
I think the last time we asked about this, you said you weren't trying to worry or look too far ahead, but 6 games back from the groin injury. I guess progress-wise, where you at physically in your rhythm to where you want to be before?
No, I'm getting better every day. Every game I'm starting to feel a little bit better after the injury. My wind is getting back a little bit better. Besides coming off that last road trip and being under the weather once again. But I'm getting back.
LeBron, the fact that you all have gone through some close games, both with wins and losses lately, what do you think that can do to prepare the group for the playoffs?
I understand even kill. Don't get too high, don't get too low, no matter what's going on throughout the course of the ball game. And win, lose, or draw, if you go out and you have your game plan intact, you try to execute that in 48 minutes, and give yourself a good chance to win every night.
And over the last 22 years, you've seen it all from fans, but there's one new trend going on, all those LeBron songs. I'm just curious if you've seen them.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost impossible, but my youngest son, Bryce, actually showed me one. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And we got a good laugh out of it, but there's quite a few out there. For sure.
Was it the choir?
No, it wasn't the Baylor Choir. I seen that one. I saw that one. It was, I don't know which one in particular it was, but my son, and they all on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, so they show.
Ron, your podcast, Mind the Game, is coming back tomorrow. New co-host, obviously, Steve Nash. What made you decide it was important to bring it back, and why Steve?
Just about the essence of the game. I want to continue to push the narrative of why we all fall in love with the game and the intricate parts of the game, and what made us, believe and fall in love with all the great things that this game has brought to all of us. So, I had a great mind, a partner last year. Fucker's still my partner again. He's my head coach. And I got a great partner to sit across from now, and the great mind of Steve Nash. So it's going to be super exciting. It's going to be pretty much just picking back up what we kind of left off from last year. Just speak about the essence of the game, and while we kind of all fell in love with it from a nostalgic era to who you love, things that you love to do, what you love about the game, the intricate parts about the game, what makes it so competitive, what makes it so great, what makes every era great in their era to where we are now today. So, and also giving people the insight of real basketball knowledge. So I think it'd be a breath of fresh air for everybody.
Thanks, LJ.
Thanks, man.